let's talk about this for a second. We have a little discussion here about what we would tell teachers in regards to words of encouragement. Joey, you said what? Do your best. I know that seems a little cliche. You want to talk about what you actually mean by do your best? Speak up, though.
It might be difficult to get some things online, like assignments, but everyone can figure it out. The students can help you figure it out, and maybe you can get some advice from other teachers.
Get some advice from other teachers? Okay. And I like the idea of students helping teachers do it. That's awesome. What about you, you beautiful young lady? You? She's not too talkative. That's for sure. Okay, distance learning diary week 2, and this one is a little late. Now I know this guy right here is sad about that, but I'm going to make sure I make it up to him. So Kyle, there'll be a second episode this week on Friday. So, you know, one of the things I want to talk about here, not to get super serious, but the feeling of being overwhelmed, because I'm definitely at that point again. When we first started this process back in March, I know it was difficult to kind of get started, and I was, you know, prepared to start the school year, and had done some advanced planning, got some things done, but, you know, being involved in projects for the district and you know, helping out in my building, as well as, you know, making sure I'm there for my students and taking care of my own kids at home, has put me in a position where I'm putting my own self-care on the back burner. So that's definitely something I need to work on, which is a process. And I know it's a process for a lot of people. I also admire those, you know, there's a teacher yesterday that in a meeting said that they were overwhelmed. You know, and I admire that because it's difficult. It's difficult for me to say it. I could do it in this setting, but to say it in front of other people is sometimes challenging. So kudos to that person because you're saying what other people are feeling. So this week, I'm going to strive to take more time in regards to self-care. So I'm going to get back on a regular, you know, workout schedule. I'm going to make sure that I'm managing my time a little bit better, you know, keeping lists and stuff like that. And I suggest that you do the same. I'm also going to do, you know, I talk to my students all the time about dealing with stress, and I'm going to try to give them some strategies as well. I think that's just as important as we continue through this school year. So, you know, I really hope that you'll continue to do that. I have a little, you know, I definitely am going to share some resources with both teachers and students about how to deal with the feeling of being overwhelmed. And, you know, it's something that if you have suggestions for me, please, you know, after you watch the video, put it in the comments, or, you know, if you're reading this post on Facebook or Twitter, you know, let's get that dialogue going again. Let's put out there what are some things that we are doing to help ourselves, you know, take more time for ourselves, focus on mindfulness, and focus on self-care. So that being said, I ask you to like and subscribe to my channel, which I would greatly appreciate. And I look forward to seeing everybody this week, at the end of the week, for the week 3 diary. Have a great week.